But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up to our, I think, third game today. So that's good. To get started, we'll just do prep as usual. So let's go down the list and make sure everyone gets ready for this game. Starting with Alpha, you're gonna continue as Matthias the third, or do you want to roll up another character, or both, or something else?
I will keep Matthias the third. If I roll up another character, am I able to hire a mercenary still or no?
If you need to, yeah, that's fine. Mercenaries are separate from
Okay.
retainers.
I mean, I'll roll up a new character, see if it comes out as a fighter. If not, then I'll hire a mercenary to frontline.
Good to go. All right, so
I'll do that real quick though. I'll put the rolls up for you.
thank you. Let me grab your sheet real quick.
Oh, damn! This fucker's. What the fuck is this?
Nothing good.
It's a whole lot of nothing, is what it is.
All right, let's have a look.
It's so.
Yeah, it's tough. All right. Another more fodder for the, more cannon fodder.
Yeah, I'll have it as a weak ass fucking fighter, I guess. Let me see here.
Shit.
It has 5 hit points, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a minus.
-1.
At least he has some fucking copper. You can just throw the basic gear on him.
Good to go.
As for Matthias the third, I am gonna hire I don't know if I have enough to hire a heavy foot soldier.
All right, we'll have a look in a moment. Slung shield, slung spear,
Okay.
10 coppers, 4 left. Short bone arrows. What's his name?
We'll name him Frederick.
Have you had a Frederick before, or this is your first one?
No, this is gonna be the very first Frederick. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 earlier, and I saw that name. I was like, "Oh, bet."
Very well. Do you have any preparations for Matthias?
Do I have enough to buy hire a
Mercenary?
heavy foot soldier?
All right, let me have a look. One moment.
Mercenary? Yeah. I know it's 6 silver pieces, but I saw that you were doing the 1 copper piece a day plus 1% of its cost down.
Yeah. All right. So, mercenary. You want a heavy horseman, or you said heavy footman? Right?
Heavy footman.
Okay. So hiring cost is the listed cost plus the employee's XP in silver. So let's say he has 0 experience. You're hiring a brand new heavy footman. So it'd be 6 silvers. On top of this, any additional gear, you would have to provide it. Employee insures or provides items, right? Or employer. Sorry, I should say employer. So, all right. So he would start with basically. Reason why you pay 60 is because he has 60 coppers worth of gear. That's why you pay 60.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, you do have enough. It should only cost 60 coppers then. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We'll take that off your sheet. One moment. And we'll list that you have a mercenary, heavy footman mercenary. So,
Perfect.
in that case, that would be under notes, maps and notes. So let's grab you a note sheet. Let's see how all right. This would be considered alpha note. Okay, and note would be retinue or mercenaries. of Matthias the third M1. Notes. You have heavy fitment. Right. No additional items. No additional statuses to report. So, I guess I'll keep this on your sheet for now.
Okay.
You're at 74 coppers left then. Anything else?
Okay. I am gonna buy a scroll of magic missile,
Alright, 54 left.
and then I will bank the rest.
Alright then.
And that's it for me.
Next up is SB as Autumn. So, you want to continue as Autumn?
Actually, this time I'm gonna take Carl. He needs to start to pay back his debt to Heliodor's family.
Sure. Do you want to hire anyone?
I do not, but I have 2 copper pieces in the bank, and I have something very simple. Probably just like a piece of wood that I can stand up, so it just has like, it's just a piece of wood that I can carry on my back and then set up like a low budget Pavis shield, since I can't afford a Pavis shield. Just a block of wood big enough to crouch behind. Plank, basically.
Okay, sure. 10 pounds of wood is 1 copper, so you want 10 pounds of wood.
Yeah, please, yeah. So just like I guess like a rectangle or a square that I can, it's got some legs or feet on it that just can stand there. I can use it to crouch behind.
So, 10-foot plank of wood.
Yeah, like a 3x3 or 3x5, something like that. And then it's just got little legs on the bottom, so it just can stand on its own, basically.
Alright, that's not possible with 1 copper. If you want it to have little legs, it's construction fee, right? So you have to pay for that to be crafted. They don't openly sell a 10-foot piece of wood with legs, right? Readily available in the market. So.
Sure. Okay, I'll just go with what I have then.
So, what could be sold in town is a 10-foot piece of wood, I guess, right? A plank, a 10-foot long plank. It's not exactly square. If you want something square, maybe you might have 3 foot by 3 foot, but that weighs 10 pounds.
Yeah, I just need something I can crouch behind that can stand on its own.
I don't think a plank of wood can stand on its own, but if you want like a wall of wood, that's gonna be hella heavy, right? Like 100 pounds at least, and at least 1 silver in cost.
Okay, no worries.
So
I'll just
1 cup can give you
what I got.
about the same amount of wood as can be a shield, but it's not a crafted shield. It's just a plank of wood. So. So yeah,
Can I
10
use
foot.
it like a shield?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna look so gimpy. Poor ass thief, man.
So you've got like a 3 foot by 3 foot flat plank of wood, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see. What would we call this? Like a pallet then? Yeah.
Probably slab shield.
Slab? Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, definitely not as good as a regular one.
How would you carry this thing? Are you gonna carry this the whole time? Because it doesn't fit in a knapsack. It's too big, right? You have to carry it by your under your arm.
Can I run a? Yeah, I don't even know how.
Yep,
I
you just
carry
have to carry it and drop it when you don't need it. When you're not gonna use it anymore. Okay.
Sure.
Right. Let's see. Any other preparations for you, SB?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Good to go. Thank you. Ethan, you're next. You gonna play as Johnson or someone else?
Johnson died.
Good to go.
I
All
did roll up his heir, but
Sounds good.
I'm going to play. His heir is going to be a retainer. But who I'm playing as, I'm going to be playing as John, my fighter.
John.
Yeah.
Severe leg burns until the 11th of September. You still want to play as him? He's injured.
Oh, yeah. No. Then I will play FIGBERD. If I say it, FIGBERD.
How do you spell that?
It's FIGBERD.
Okay, yeah, he's good to go. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. I did the heir's name because I can't go on anymore, right? As Johnson, since Johnson was the third.
Yeah. Alright, what's his name?
LENART.
How do you spell it?
LENART.
LENART. Okay.
Yeah, LENART.
And then let's see. Starting with FIGBERD, what preparation do you have for him?
Okay. So double check his armor. Let's get. How much money does he have? He has only have 24 copper. Let's get him a Gambleson.
Heavy or normal?
How much is the price of heavy again?
10.
10. Sure, why not?
Okay. Anything else?
And slim. There's a shield. Let's make his shield heavy.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, as for
4.
LENART, let's see. Your scores, you rolled them already?
Yep, I rolled him already.
Alright, good. Is it the 9, 14, 9? Let's see.
Yeah, he had the 4.
12, 10, 15?
Yeah, he had the 9, 14. Yeah. But what do you say?
Is it 12, 10, 15, right, for the second half? Yeah. Alright, what's his class?
He's going to be a magic user.
Hit points?
1. And he has 10 copper.
Alright, any preferences on his gear?
Mostly just get him a spear and some decent armor. It doesn't also he inherit any copper from.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and inherit the remains of Johnson if there are any. Right? Was that the one? Johnson?
Johnson third, yes.
Right, let's have a look at what he's got. Alright, so 90 coppers from his experience. You're at 100. And let's see. From the bank, you get 9.
Okay.
And from his gear, he was killed by a berserker. Let's see if he was looted by the berserkers. Alright, last reported, he was with the crew that was defeated by barbarians. And looks like his remains were recovered. No, wait. Jet the Third was captured and SCHWANZ was released. No remains recovered. It looks like the party was looted. So, yeah. None of this is recoverable. We'll see. Alright, yeah. So the gears, it was killed and looted by berserkers.
Alright. That's fine.
Alright, no gear to inherit, just money. Alright, so.
Yep.
Notes. Air is LENART. The medium.
Yeah.
And then of Johnson. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, the only thing I need for him is a spear, and let's get some decent armor for it. Or my match gears.
Alright, well, we got him a
So,
spell
gamble-
book, so he went down to 105. Or no, 106. Okay.
Yeah.
You want read magic and sleep?
I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay, 2d12. Go ahead.
Okay. 2d12. Always love the random missing magic. 3 and a 2.
Alright, then it's charm person and detect magic, but I'll double check. Detect magic and floating disc. Okay.
Okay. Floating disc. What does floating disc? Oh, I can look on myself. Floating disc does.
It's helpful for hauling treasure out or anything else heavy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, anything else? You got the spear,
let's see.
you got the spellbook, anything else?
Let's get him a heavy Gambleson and make his helmet heavy.
Very well. Anything else?
Heavy Gambleson. Oh, it lagged. There. That should be fine.
Alright,
And bank it.
good to go.
That's all I need.
Alright, next up is Geese. Are you gonna play as Goose today or someone else?
I'm bringing VAIEL.
Alright, just a moment.
Good. I don't have a lot to do.
Okay, here's your sheet. You've got 141 copies on you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stack of 10 masterwork arrows back. So I'm gonna spend 6 copper to get 6 arrows.
Okay, anything else?
I'm going to purchase a charm person for my scroll book. Or spell book, my bad.
Spellbook?
Yeah, for my spell book.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to set up my daily spells. I'm going to need a read magic. a charm person, and a knock.
Okay, anything else?
Go ahead and bank my copper, and I'm good to go. Appreciate you, DM.
Yeah, no problem. Do you want to roll up another character today?
Nah, I'm good for today. Thank you, though.
Good to go. Honestly, you playing as Lee?
No, I'll be playing as SCHWANZ. And then, has SCHWANZ healed at all?
Let me have a look. This is 3 of 8 hit points. So, let's say you, of course, spent some time healing. In that case, you would have to pay for your food. So, 29, 20. Let's say, yeah, it won't take about 2 days probably. So, but just to check how long it's been since your last adventure. It's been a while, right? So,
I forgot about that too. Damn it. Oh shit, I'm not muted. My bad.
27 should be enough. Okay, so 2d3. Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yeah. I would like to request 30 copper from Lee.
30 coppers from Lee. Okay.
What?
Let's see how he reacts. Certain. Alright. He says no. No, thank you. Right.
Well.
So you're playing as SCHWANZ. Lee's currently an NPC. And he says no.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Some players
shit.
cheese it, right, and do the transfers. You're not supposed to be able to, but some people do it. So play it, yeah. I mean, here's your character, but he's his own man, right? It wouldn't be a lot of good reasons for him to give up the money just like that, right? For SCHWANZ, who he's never adventured with, same family, but
Okay.
it's not a good
I'll
enough
just
reason.
buy a heavy helmet.
Okay.
And what else? Do I have a longbow?
Did you want to hire Lee
Do I have a range weapon?
for this adventure or just
No.
Okay.
Sling shield, open mace. Tunic. Do I not have a bow? Oh, I don't. Okay. I want to buy a. How much is a masterwork longbow?
Let's see. 40 for the longbow, and then quiver and arrows would only be 42 total.
Okay, I'll buy a longbow, quiver and masterwork arrows for 10 masterwork arrows.
Okay, good to go.
Yep.
4, 14, 15. Okay, 7 left.
Bank it.
Alright, good to go.
Yep.
Do you want to roll another character for this game?
Nope.
Alright. Yev, do you want to play as RELC or a new character?
Hello.
Hello.
I'll be playing as YVLON,
YVLON?
and I'll have her up as my retainer. So let's
Alright,
go with
you probably have
YVLON
healed.
first.
More than likely, yeah. There's been plenty of time since your last adventure, so let's see. that would be enough. I think, yeah, 1 plus 2 is 3. We got 6. Let's do one more. Oh wait, that's just 3. So, oops, no, just one more. 2. So that's 5. There we go. Okay, so all right. After healing up, what did you want to do? Because you 4
Alright,
coppers to heal.
so with Rel first, I'm gonna fully kit him with armor. He's gonna buy all the necessary armor, heavy Gambison and such. What's your recommendations for armor for Rel?
It depends on what kind of armor you want to have. Like, do you want to be a medium footman guy? Do you want to be a light footman or a heavy footman?
Yeah, I'm medium footman.
Okay, so probably gonna get a heavy helmet, heavy gamson at the very least. And then the next step would be to afford some either, you know, male halberd or a cuirass of sorts.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mail or scale?
Yeah, which one do you want?
I guess a mail.
Chainmail? Okay, sounds good. Anything else? Do you want heavy version or just normal?
Normal.
Okay, it's 50.
Yeah, and the rest will be, I guess, the rest will be banked.
Banked. Do you want a new weapon perhaps? Like a missile weapon? You're only 50% capable right now. You're a fighter who only can do half his job, right?
Yeah,
When it comes
let's
to
go.
fighting.
Let's go with a short bow, I guess.
Okay, sure. Do you want to sling your shield and spear? Because they don't have slings on them, so you can't put them away.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else, right?
Yeah, nothing else. For YVLON, I'd like to reroll his HP.
Yeah, he healed up.
Yeah, like I'll
Oh, you want to
reroll like
train it? Okay.
the dice.
90 coppers, is that fine?
Yeah, and also can I have a reroll, right? Since I invited someone.
Who did you invite?
Uh, it was that guy with the Romeo.
Romeo? Okay, yeah. Yep, you earned it. So you want to reroll
Okay.
something?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, Biab's HP for 90 copper.
Okay. So you'll spend 90 coppers and then you'll use your reroll just in case. So.
Yeah.
Good to go. So you'll do the banked funds. You have to pay an extra 9. So let's do. Yeah, you're at 96 then. Alright, yeah, 596. Alright, go ahead and do 3d6. And then you can use your reroll since that's a 4.
No, I'm just gonna reroll. I'm gonna spend 40 coppers.
90
Rerolling it
coppers?
again.
No.
Yeah. Now.
It stays at what it's currently at. So you don't get to keep 4.
Oh,
It's back at 9.
oh, I see. I reroll then. I reroll it then.
Okay, you use your reroll? Sure, go ahead. 3d6. Alright, it remains at 9.
Remains at 9.
It's already pretty good, I guess. That's why you couldn't beat it.
Alright.
Alright then.
Yeah. I'll buy another. I'll buy 2 light healing scroll.
Okay, cure light wounds. Sure. 2 of them?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
made a case for that.
by the way,
so-
Schwanz is level 2, and I haven't picked out any spells yet.
Sure. On your turn, you can.
Okay.
Alright, so in
Oh, you already have a sword
memory
case. Never
we'll
mind.
have
Let's see. Sorry, what else do you want to do?
YVLON's memory will have light and detect evil.
Good to go.
Yeah, can he? I'm just a question. Can he use level 2 spells?
He's level 3. He can't. Not until level 4.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy 2 more shrapnel grenades, and that's it. I'm finished.
I hope you had a good breakfast.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fine. All right. Nothing else, right?
Some torches too.
You want
that's
torches too?
Very that's one. Yeah. And
That's it.
yeah.
All right. Was that all the preparation, or did someone forget something?
VAIEL's health. It should be at max by now. It's been a long time.
All right, let's heal up. So every day that you want to heal, it's 1 copper. So you just spent a day of healing.
I'll
Let's see.
make a suggestion to you, Yev.
Yeah.
What about getting heavy mail to make your armor better?
7.
He'll be heavy footman.
Just dig a thing there, DM.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because I think your AC is 8 right now. It says.
They didn't update it till battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some people here have millions of coins.
All right, it costed 5 coppers to
Well,
heal
no.
up.
Yeah. Shut up.
All right, in between adventures, your characters might work, might not. Depends on where you're at, but usually their job, they already have a job, right? It's adventuring. So if they decide to do work to make money, there's a chance of them dying in between adventures, right? So usually your characters just hang out until you're ready to play again, right? And of course, healing costs money because you have to pay for food, right? So let's see.
I do have one quick question, DM. How much would it be for me to re-roll? Because I was waiting for everybody to buy their stuff. How much is it to re-roll like a stat? So like if I wanted to the Constitution for the mage, because that's low.
Your magic user? What do you mean? Oh, here it costs 80.
Yeah.
10 times as much.
Yeah.
That's what you currently have.
So how much would it cost to try to increase that or improve it?
80.
The easy way to remember it is 1 silver piece times whatever level the thing is. If you have an 8, it would be 80. If it's a 4, it would be 40.
Yeah, it's 10 times. I just said it. It's 10 times as much as your score, right? In copper pieces.
Okay. So would I be able to do that then?
Well, you have to use your bank's fund, so it'd be 88. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a 3d6.
Okay. Let me see here.
And once per game, of course, you're able to, because you're a legendary player still, right? So you get
11.
legendary rolls. Okay. You want to fudge it? You have a fudge because it's stacked in the last game.
I could fudge it to max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll fudge it to max then.
Alright, that's your fudge for the game. And you fudged it, and you're up to 18. Moving forward, if you have hit point rolls, it will adjust your hit points.
Nice.
Alright. You want to do that now? Because, oh wait, you don't have enough. You need 22.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Would his hit points adjust right now then with the Constitution, or no?
No. You have to roll hit points again.
Okay, I see.
And the only time that happens is if you train it or if you level up, typically.
Gotcha. I'll just try to save up to train it.
Good to go. The reason for that is because there are complications if we were to make those adjustments and such. For example, imagine you had 13 constitution and like say 10 hit points or something, and then your constitution shifts and all that, it becomes 18. Would we apply one for every hit die again? And it just gets complicated, right? So we're only gonna make the change if you're actually changing your scores, your hit points, right? So
Yeah, makes sense.
okay. All right. No other adjustments need to be made, right? That was like 40 minutes of prep. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Okay, so we're gonna be going back to the northwest, right? To the ruins where we were just at.
Yeah.
If you're leading, we're following.
Yeah. So we were there last session. We blew down the doors, so there's no longer doors in the. I'm looking at the map right now. We do have pillars on the outside that have magic inscribed into them. That can be read along with some magic inscribed stuff inside the walls once we go into the little entrance.
Yep.
We are gonna have to be careful though, because there is the floor was cracked earlier and we ended up breaking it, and there's a chasm that leads down to the second floor, and there was water down there. We don't know what's down there or if anything came up through that crack. So going in, we have to be careful.
I suggested to bring planks.
The DM also explained that because we didn't have anyone to guard or watch the area after we had quote unquote won the area, that it may have changed the next time we go back.
Yeah, which is fine. So, going in, I know last time we were there, we didn't really have a rear guard. Going in this time, we should have a rear guard just in case anything comes up to that fact.
I will handle rear guard because I'm got the magical light, so I can handle it rear.
Okay, perfect. And then once we go further in, it opens up into like a nice little let me see if I can share this real quick.
So
Sorry,
that means
what I'm talking about.
That means we're going to need no source walls.
So the writing, the magic shit he's talking about, there's arcane writing on the pillars. You need to read magic to read them.
Yeah, there's arcane writing on
Whatever
the
you
pillars on the outside.
Whatever you decide you want me to read, I have one daily read magic spell ready. So whatever you decide me to read, that's up to you.
Is it
Okay.
potentially dangerous to read that as well, or no?
No,
Probably.
If you read it out loud, possibly, but what's going to happen is I, as the mage, I will read it in my head, DM will send me what it is, and then I will decide if I need to read it out loud or tell you guys.
Okay. If anything, I'll probably have you read what's inside, because there was writing on the inside too.
Okay, so that's what I will do.
Please.
All you need to do is wave me towards them. So point at me and then wave towards the thing. You don't have to speak a word and I'll understand.
Perfect.
Let me provide a little backstory about the place. DM said it was owned by the old gods.
It was a temple to the old gods, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Pagan gods, also he said.
Well, no, if you said that, but you said gods, and that's what I heard.
Yeah, he did. The old gods, pagan gods, yeah.
He didn't say nothing about pagans.
He did, you just weren't listening.
I was listening.
You weren't listening. You would have heard it.
Copy. 1 second, guys.
I really don't know. No one's really backing up either Epsi or honestly.
It doesn't matter if anyone backs me up. I know what I heard. I was paying attention the whole
Okay.
time.
So I put the like I said, I'm gonna go back later and fix the map. But this is what we have. So the pillars are on the outside, kind of in like he said like summoning type circle, you know, or ritual. And then we have the entryway below us, and then the fucking water looking little crack in the front is the let me see here, let me zoom in.
Where is this? Where are you posting this? I don't see it anywhere.
It's under maps.
Not notes.
I
It's
had to get planes.
maps and
Maps.
notes is what I have it under.
Yeah, I see it there now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Southeast
beautiful.
Let me see here.
I tried to get
Um,
planes to walk over that crack, but no one listened to me.
Yeah. The
So we have
southeast
12,
side
12
is
pillars on the outside, one for each god, and then I don't know what the 8 in the middle could be, unless it's the 8 different planes. I think there's 12 different gods in 3.5.
It's
Okay.
different 3.5.
Yeah.
I know.
So yes,
but
one
at the
guy.
very entrance we have the chasm, and then we have 3 pillars, 2 of which had offerings, but those offerings have been cleared. To the west we have a little hallway that has rope, but that's been closed off. So the DM said we don't really have a threat from there. We just have to worry about the south. That's a 20 that has a hallway that's 20 feet wide, and then to the east we have another hallway that's 10 feet wide.
All right. So just we need to get over the chasm. Is it?
I said to bring planes.
we can for the chasm you can
I've got
you
a
can
All right,
get
gentlemen,
past it,
your
you
break
can
is
walk
over.
past it.
Let's get
I've
into
got a
it.
plank. It's a 3x3.
So
if we
last
need
we
to put
left
it there.
off, your party
Put it over it.
made their way back to the village of Easton, right out in the mountains. But
Yeah, cover the
they just made it back from their campaigning in the north, right? They visited the old temple ruins to the north and managed to haul out a decent bit of treasure, right, without any encounters. Today we have with us some of the crewmates from last or yesterday, but also some additional crew members have arrived, right? So we've got Matthias III, his missionary, which shall be named, let's see, random generated, okay, ULAN. So missionary's name is ULAN. And
quiet too.
we also have Frederick, the veteran, Carl, the apprentice, FIGBERD, the veteran, LENART, the medium, VAIEL, elven swordmaster, SCHWANZ, the adept, YVLON, the priest, and RELC, the veteran. So a pretty large crew today, right? A mix of retainers and
VAIEL
GCs.
Dragon.
What was that?
Is it VAIEL Dragon?
VAIEL, the swordmaster, elven swordmaster.
It's just titles. It doesn't matter.
When it comes to class titles, it's swordmaster. He has other titles perhaps, but yeah, that's not his class title. E3 is swordmaster. Okay, so from here, what is the plan for today? You're in the village of Eastan, a mountain village.
Okay,
We go back
so
to the temple.
we're gonna head back to the north.
Alright, revisiting the old temple ruins.
Yes.
Very well. Alright. So of course you have reported that your crew made a visit to the Old Temple ruins. The village of Easton did have some say. Rumors are speculating going around, and they have reported that the village or the Old Temple ruins have not been visited recently, but of course, very few have dared venture there due to the fact that the ruins have been rumored to be under the control of the dragon's minions, right? So, demi-humans in the area are rumored to live out in those ruins, right? And if you have disturbed them, it could cause some issues between the village of Easton and the forest to the north, right? So there has been somewhat peace between these two lands, at least in this recent times. The dragon, of course, is not very peaceful. Has of course visited the mountains a few times to, claim its text, claim its prizes, its earnings and such, right? He taxes these people by flesh because they need to eat, right? The dragons need to eat. So the East End is willing to provide typically whatever they can, right? And then of course, now that you've began the campaign against the Old Temple ruin, there could be some issues. So you've got some disfavor in the village, right? Just bear that in mind. If you can't deal with the threat yourself, and it ends up affecting the village, negatively, then you might not be welcomed back. Right. So, you continue travels to the north, right? And as like you did last time, 1 in 6 chance to encounter dragons in the mountains, right? So let's go ahead, check. All right, and then we'll check for wandering monsters. Yeah, tough luck. All right. Number appearing.
Oh no.
3. Okay. Are we surprised? We are surprised. All right. Encounter distance. 10 yards out. Okay. So let's see. 30 feet out is when we notice a dragon out here in the valley, right? So it might have been resting. It might have been waiting, lying in ambush, right? Lying to ambush a crew or something, right? You are venturing into the mountains when it decided to take a surprise round, right? Its reaction to our crew is friendly, possibly, right? In our favor. So, in that case, it reacts favorably. In that case, it might give you a chance to surrender your loot, right? So, your crew is moving through the mountains one morning, on a nice summer day, and then of course at 30 feet, dragons appear in the valley, right, from your flanks, right? They kind of just look at you for a moment. You can see like smoke fuming at their noses, their nostrils, right? But you are a large band of adventurers traveling through the valleys, and one of them speaks to you and tells you, right, in your language. It asks, or it demands actually. It says, it asks, of course, go ahead and put down all your magical treasures and gold, if you will, right? The old dragon, right? It's or the big old red dragon. It's just climbing down the side of the mountain valley, as you guys, of course, were passing. So it calls out to you guys in a bellowing, demanding voice, but it's not hostile at first, right? It's just telling you, go ahead and start with putting down your magical items and gold, right? Your treasure. So in that case, how do you guys want to react? Do you want to immediately give up your treasure? Or do you guys want to initiate combat? Or something else?
I mean, we don't really have treasure.
Yeah. That's what I say. Yeah.
Damn. I was outside. Was it just one dragon or multiple? That's the only thing I missed.
We have
Oh.
3.
3, yeah, there was 3.
Oh shit.
So 1 to the east, 1 to the west, and then maybe another 1 to the west, actually. Or east, I mean.
Yeah.
So 2 east, 1 west. The one speaking to you is to the east. The other 2 seem to be casting spells, possibly. Right? They're red dragons.
Okay. FIGBERD.
I mean,
It's up to the boss, man.
All right.
I'm going to tell the dragon that we don't have much as far as treasure, but we're willing to whatever coin we have, if we have any on us. I don't know who has money on them.
All right. So while he's talking, I kind of shut him up. I'm like, hey, look, I got this. I look to the dragon and I say, look, red dragon, You're powerful. We understand that. We're on your lands. I'm the only one here with any value. And I pull out the permanent magic sword that I have in my waistband, and I said, "This is the most valuable thing we have. If you please, will you please let us go? We understand you're going to take everything. If not, but please have mercy on us."
Alright, let's see. The dragons react uncertain. They say, "Are you certain that is the only magical treasure you have?" Right.
I have a +3 charisma. Does that help?
Sure, it does.
Or no, I don't.
So reacts
I have a +2, don't I?
+2, so it's a 9. So
Check my charisma. I don't want to lie.
reacts favorably to you. Right. It says, "We might be willing to spare your lives if you are honest." Right. And one of the dragons, he kind of like snickers, right? And he just cast a detect magic probably on your crew. It says, "I will ask you again."
Yeah.
Right. "Put down all your magic items and treasure, and maybe we'll let you leave."
What do I have that's magic on me, by the way? Ian?
Your helmet, your armor, your sword, your spell scrolls, your spell book. Yeah, quite a bit. Potions.
Shit. Well, it is what it is, DM.
Alright, so you,
I asked
basically
again.
you
I say,
yeah.
Do what?
You can give it all up now, or they can pick through it after they kill you, right? They can figure out what's magical after they kill you. So.
Yeah.
Carl
Well,
walks over and puts his hand on his shoulder and says, "Do what they ask." There's 3 dragons in front of us.
Alright, so
Well,
they're not going to wait
I
any
look at the
longer.
big red
We gotta
dragon,
take
and
action.
I
Yeah,
give up all my scrolls and my
Yeah.
symbol.
Okay, sounds like
holy
we're surrendering.
symbol.
So everyone will have a turn to decide what they will surrender, right? So they asked for all treasure and all magic items, right? So Matthias, what do you want to give up to the dragons?
Gee, I'll
So-
give up my
Your scrolls and your
Spell
spellbook are all
scroll.
considered magical.
I'll give up my spell scroll of sleep.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would give up my holy symbol, bow, and masterwork arrows.
I'm going down the list. You all can decide on your turn. So for Frederick, he has nothing to give up. Carl, what did you want to give up? Remember, they asked for treasure and magic items.
Yep, I will go ahead and give up my mail. I'll go ahead and give up my... it's getting pixelated here. 1 second.
So your chain armor is not magical. You still want to give it up?
It's treasure. I will go ahead and give up my rations. I will go ahead and give up... I don't have much else. I'll go ahead and give up my helmet. And I'll also tear my shirt and say I give up my dignity also. She could tear my shirt.
You want to give him a piece of torn shirt?
No, I'm gonna just rip my shirt and say I give up my dignity as well. I'm sorry. I don't have much. I'm poor.
Okay. Figbird, what would you like to give up?
I have no treasure or no magical items.
You sure about treasure?
I banked that, remember?
If you did, it would be listed in the bank.
That must have been Leonard. I sent the bank. Yeah, he gives up his 9 copper pieces.
Okay. Anything else? Just that?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And then LENART. Spellbook?
That's up to him.
Oh, that's your retainer, yeah. Yep. I mean, he looks at you, you do the same, so he does the same. Right? He doesn't want to die. Alright.
Yeah.
VAIEL, the helmet, the body armor. I guess he joined the wrong
I
crew.
offer up everything. Yeah, I give up everything that's magical. And I ask, as we're doing that, at the very end of me pulling everything off, I asked the dragon, I said, will this suffice for like protection from the village to the south? We do not want any trouble.
We'll get your answers after everyone has finished taking action. Let's see.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I'll go ahead and use my legend or whatever roll, the Grognard roll, to make that a 12.
Alright.
That's 10,000 coins, DM.
Damn.
Bad luck.
It was so fucking.
I mean, the crew was warned
It's tough luck,
yesterday
it happens,
too.
man.
So
This is why I didn't want to go through the mountains.
course of action, right? They literally did the same
Oh,
thing
shit,
yesterday. It's just that they got lucky
Did I
today.
miss something that cut out for me?
It's fine. It is what it is. Like that's how it goes.
We made a choice, and we got.
As long as we get out
consequences.
alive, that's all I give a shit about.
Let's see. All right. Honestly, as SCHWANZ, do you want to give up anything?
I want to give up my longbow and my masterwork arrows.
Okay, it's not magical, but I guess you could consider it treasure to them. Maybe they'll accept it. YVLON?
Sorry, my
Yeah, I give up all my scrolls, my
Okay.
holy symbol, my healing potion. Yeah. And my shrapnel grenades.
It's a dragon going to the shrapnel grenade.
They breathe shrapnel. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
You said scrolls, shrapnel grenade, and potion, right?
Yeah. Oh, my armors too.
And your armor. Okay, very generous. All of your armor?
Uh, not, yeah, all my armor.
Very well.
Damn.
All right, and as RELC, what would you like to give up?
Yeah, I give up my heavy helmet, my mail, and the heavy slung shield.
All right, so some of you want to take actions immediately after you start removing gear, or as you're removing gear. Some of you decided to continue conversing with the dragons while you were removing your gear. That was VAIEL. Anyone else?
Yep.
Can I contribute more file?
You wanna
As
give up
long
more
as
gear?
I can roll my Grognard roll as a 12 DM.
Again, you only
If not,
roll.
then I'm
You
not
only
going
can
to do that.
re-roll or use those things on dice that you roll. If they're reacting, they are rolling,
Oh.
or I'm rolling for their reaction, right? So
Yeah.
that's not something.
Then
you
never
roll.
mind, DM. I didn't.
Yep,
I was
I
thinking it
just,
was like my roll. You're good. Never mind. Don't worry about that then.
Okay.
Carl just said what he said about his dignity and giving him the chainmail off his back. You know.
All right. Well, you're talking over each other then. So, anyone else want to talk or do anything else? Some of you made offerings, some of you didn't.
What?
Right.
Take off my helmet and throw it in there, and take off my dagger and throw it in there.
Okay. Helmet. Sheath. Dagger. All right. Is that it? No one else wants to offer anything else? Okay.
I'll give them the spell scroll of magic missile as well.
All right. Spellbook 2 or no?
Fuck it, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So after you guys have spent a whole 10 minutes kind of doffing gear, right? Taking out all your magical weapons, what you deem to be somewhat valuable, maybe your dignity or whatever it might be. You present the dragons your offerings, and of course they gratefully accept. They're actually quite joyous of your action, and they're entertained. They saw that they were kind of snickering. You saw some of them beginning to grin widely as they noticed some of you were maybe thinking about not giving up all of your gear, right? And mostly kind of some of them eyed Matthias, some of them eyed a few others, right, who decided to maybe hold back a little bit. The dragons are very happy with your offerings, right, your compliancy. And they've actually decided to most likely spare your lives. Here's their reaction. Okay. So they are a bit uncertain of something, right? They have decided to be a bit more questioning, right? So you've made your offerings, you've asked if, you've demanded that they leave the village of ISTAN alone. Now, they did not say that they would do that in the original offer. They said that they would only spare your lives, right? So now you want to make another offer.
I didn't demand.
Oh,
I didn't demand.
demand it? Okay, so you just...
No. I just asked. I was
Okay.
thinking, I was talking out loud. I was like, oh, you know, I hope, I hope this helps Easton.
Right. So you let them know. It's just a question, right? Or you're not demanding it, but you're asking if they would spare the village. And so now they're asking, of course. They're favorable in response. You know, you correct yourself, and they say, you know what? We were thinking about making a better trade offer, because we are quite hungry. You know, the dragons are quite hungry. But if you want to take back what you say, it's fine, because all of this great. Yes. They look over the hall. They said, "This is definitely enough for your lives for today." And the dragons, of course, look at each other and nod, and one of them just kind of swallows all the treasure, right? You don't know how he does it, maybe magically or something, but he just kind of breathes it all in, and then they take off, right? They'll say, "We'll meet again," right? And that's it. You lost all your gear. Okay.
Oh.
They accepted it gratefully.
Well,
Gracious. They're very happy.
10,000 coins, DM. That was 3 months of coinage.
well, we end up.
Good thing you guys banked some of your funds, but you brought all your best gear with you, right? In a dangerous area.
It's
So
alright.
let's not do it again, hopefully. Or maybe we can take it back someday, right? If we visit the mountains of the Dragon Fort.
So confused why everyone was just giving up their non-treasurish stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I don't think you
It's
understand.
three
If we
dragons.
didn't-
I'm not gonna complain
Yeah,
if we let you
didn't-
live.
Alright, they flew off. We live. How do you guys want to proceed? Do you want to fall back to Easton to repair further? They took everything. They are dragons. They are chaotic. So they're not going to be forgiving,
I
mean,
right?
To disable my magic user, my fighter's fine to go. But
We chose not to
to
fight
disable
them.
my magic-
They're also too
I think,
strong.
I think we
just
need to
put to
turn
sleep
back
all
and
that
try and
food.
get some spell books for our spellcasters at least.
Yeah. Let's get drunk.
Yeah,
Let's get drunk is good.
we'll head back. We'll call it a day. We got mugged by fucking dragons.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah,
We
Badass.
can do another game here in a minute, DM. Can you please upload our shit so we can figure this shit out?
yeah.
Oh boy!
Hey, that was cool, man. That was badass.
Alright.
It happens.
That was
It happens.
badass. You gotta talk to dragons and live. That's badass.
The red
They're
dragons.
chaotic
That's
and
rare.
intelligent.
Back to town we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost a
Oh,
whole lot of gear.
I was making tell people we got mugged by dragons and came out alive.
Right.
Yeah.
like,
I always
wait.
hate
Yeah, at least have
If it was
uphill
one, we
relations
could
with
have probably taken it. Like, if you could kept VAIEL alive, 1 fireball, 2 fireballs,
Yeah.
probably could have taken care of it, but that's if he lose. Because magic
Yeah.
missiles from those dragons, I'm pretty confident those cast 3 at once. So, we'd probably all be fucked with 9, you know?
You also think
Yeah.
about that they also have spells, dragons, right? So
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
probably have counter spells. Right?
Uh-huh.
Now we can tell them the dragons
Why I
are
think
real.
there's-
yeah.
And that there's 3 red dragons in the area.
Well,
At least.
one of them was red.
They
We don't,
come from
we don't know if the
world.
other two were red.
Oh, I thought you said there were 3 red.
So immediate retreat,
I think
or
one of them was red.
no one wanted to push forward?
happens?
Right.
Yeah, I think that'd be the smartest. I
Retreat
think
back
that's the
to town.
smartest
We
thing
gotta
we
get
can do,
spell books
DM.
again.
Okay.
No,
Chop it up here, then.
Let's take our shit back.
I'll see you guys at the next game. We'll start it up in let's say 30 minutes. So 30 minutes so I can write up
Can
the
you upload
report.
everybody's character sheets
Yeah.
so we can figure this out?
Exactly.
Thank
So
you.
I need time to
Thank you.
upload the sheets
Yeah.
and write up a report. So, all right, I'll see you guys in 30
Yeah, we
minutes. GG's.
Jesus.
Oh.
Not like dragons.
He said GG's. Fuck off, DM.
40 minutes
I'm
of
so sorry,
preparation
bro.
just to
I'm
get
so
robbed.
sorry for
It was
you,
like
bro.
the majority of the game was just prep, and then 20 minutes later we fucking get
Yeah.
robbed.
Rob with the dragons. Some weird shape.